places to try it out.
But right now, 9 faces, 9 lives taken from us. Brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, all killed, allegedly by one man.
A trail of terror dating back to November, spanning from Avondale to Glendale to Phoenix. Murder after murder, and no sign of justice until now. ABC 15 broke this story, and we have team coverage tonight. Lexi Suter hearing from a former detective who helped lock up past serial killers.
But first, Jason Valentine live in Phoenix for us, where this murder spree came to an end.
Cleophas Cooksey's alleged murder spree was indiscriminate. Just down the street here, the last murders he's accused of, his own mother and stepfather. Before that, 7 other lives taken, and now accomplices. 9 lives ripped away in a 3-week rampage, police say, by just one man. Some of the shootings seem random, like the kidnap, sex assault, and murder of Maria Villanueva on December 15th, leaving her daughters broken.
Blown away. I was shocked.
We don't know him.
We don't know him at all.
We just know him as the person who has caused trauma to us.
But then there's Jesus Riel, killed December 11th in Avondale. Police say Cooksey was dating Riel's sister, Liliana Vazquez. Vazquez, her sister, and Riel's girlfriend, all facing charges of hiding evidence after the murder that happened in the apartment where they all lived. Neighbors there telling us Cooksey is a weird guy.
He walked in on my daughter. He just said that she looked real good.
But many of the other victims' relationships remain a mystery so far, and there's evidence Cooksey is mentally off.
Yet to be determined.
At his arrest, telling police he's the strongest man alive, and he took care of snitches for Donald Trump. But for those who lost loved ones, the why, the how, may never make sense.
He took my older sister, the one I always looked up to.
Police are still looking at motives and relationships in most of these cases. Reporting live in Phoenix, I'm Jason Valentine, ABC 15, Arizona.
Thanks so much, Jason. ABC 15's Lexi Suter is outside the 4th Avenue jail where Cooksey is tonight.
And Lexi, this case is not typical.
No, it's not. You know what? It's really difficult to understand what was going on inside his mind. I did talk with an expert who says a lot of the clues in this case are atypical. That's because his 9 alleged victims, there's no real similarities, no common thread. And that 3-week time frame where he allegedly killed them, that takes it beyond serial. Unusual is how retired Phoenix homicide detective Cliff Jewell describes the murders allegedly committed by Cleophas Cooksey.
Toughest part is to try to find a common thread among the victims. In this circumstance, it doesn't appear that there was any common thread among the people. 9
lives cut short, and police say there could be more.
We have working theories, but we're still looking for the community to come forward.
This video is the suspected serial killer rapping, his words revealing violent and dangerous tendencies.
Shots at the rest of them, murdered all the best of them. Nothing left of them.
And his family history worth mentioning. His grandpa seen as the grandfather of civil rights in this obituary posted online. A far cry from the man who called himself Playboy.
Leave the trunk empty, bodies in the front of it. I don't give a cause that's what I hustle with. The mentality of a killer.
So without a common thread, how did Cooksey get caught? Jewell credits communication between police departments and a new ballistics detection system being tested in Phoenix. But understanding the mind of an accused murderer, something detectives may never know.
The mindset of these people is just to kill. For whatever reason.
Jewell has solved hundreds of crimes while he worked for the Phoenix Police Department. He did give me a really interesting fact. He said at any given time in the U.S., there are between 30 and 35 serial killers on the loose. So he said this is another reminder just to be very aware of your surroundings. Live in Phoenix tonight, Lexi Suter, ABC 15, Arizona.
Thank you, Lexi. And on abc15.com, we have an entire timeline of all the cases. And tomorrow, Good Morning America plans to pick up our coverage on what's become a national headline.
Sex offender notifications falling through the cracks.